Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, people, good people. I don't know where that good people thing came from. Well, I know where it came from. But hello, everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Carlos Wins, and today is day 6, I believe. Hopefully, I'm keeping up with my dates. Yes, so today is day 6, and man, today is another great day. It's actually looked like it's going to snow here in Atlanta, so I'm pretty excited about that. You know, it's rare that we actually get any kind of snow in the wintertime here in the South. So if we get any snow, I'll definitely keep you guys posted on that. But in today's video, I want to just talk about how people are actually winning on YouTube right now and how easy it really is to become a content creator and start getting paid on YouTube. I don't know if you are a content creator or if you're just strolling by this video and you're like, who's this guy sitting in his car? Well, me, like a lot of other people, I'm sure you eventually start seeing a lot of people sitting in their cars or at their jobs. Excuse me. Or at their jobs actually filming videos. But I think right now that's what's trending. And so we go with what's trending, right? What the people want to see. So that is what is actually happening right now. And it's pretty easy to actually get started. Again, all you'll need is your phone. All I have is my phone set up here and my simple little tripod that's holding my phone up. And again, like I say, I'm in my car recording. And I think the key too is being consistent. I did a few videos back talking about consistency. And I tell you that the one thing that I can see when I look on YouTube or anywhere in the world, as it relates to people winning or people being successful, and I think one of the key components that they used was they were consistent. They did one thing enough times to where they became a master in it. And that's one of those rules that if you can be consistent enough with one thing that you can eventually master that thing. And so they become masters of their own craft. And that is, to me, I feel like that's probably the biggest thing that most people are actually missing in any of their endeavors, is just the lack of consistency. Quality has to be good. So even for me, this is today is day 6. Today is Monday. And I watched the video and the guy was saying like, hey, like you're killing your video quality by having your phone turned to selfie, in the selfie mode where you're actually seeing yourself record. He said, turn your camera around and use the new features that I have an iPhone, that iPhone has, where the quality is even better with the cameras on the front. So I did, and we'll see what this actually looks like. And then too, I'm actually filming inside of my garage today. I really like sitting my car outside and kind of just getting that outside feel. So I'm definitely trying something different today, just to see what the quality actually looks like, and with the lighting as well. And I'll probably end up going back to outside. I just like it out there in the morning times, just to be able to go out there and actually record. It's just something refreshing about it. But before I get to going too far in this video, let me do my daily shake it out. I'm gonna come up with a name for it. I don't know. Just give me well, we have the whole year, so give me definitely a little time. Let me see if I can come up with a great name for this exhale that I do every day. So give me a quick sec. There we go. There we go. There we go. You know, and I don't know if it actually shakes the nerves, or, I mean, not that I'm nervous or anything, but I don't know. It definitely gets me a little hype, should I say, after doing that every day. So now let's get back to business. So today is day 6, and you're actually watching this video today's word. So what I'm doing right now is I'm picking a word of the day. And so today's word is going to be fear. Oh, my goodness. All right, Carlos wins. All right, Carlos wins. All right, okay. Listen, this is another heavy one when it comes to fear. Fear is, I remember, I'm going to tell you a quick story right fast. So when my daughter she had to be 8 years old, I took her on a bike ride through the south side of Atlanta. And and I don't know if you have visited Atlanta before, Atlanta, Georgia, or or seeing videos, or I don't know, but the south side of Atlanta is probably the last part of the city to be, I'm not going to use that word, redeveloped, should I say. And I think that the thing that's holding that area of the city down is there's a federal I'm not sure if it's the Georgia Federal Prison, but there is a federal prison that is on the south side of Atlanta. And I think that no matter how much renovation and construction goes on in that area, I don't think that it'll ever really be up to standard with the rest of the city just because of that prison. I mean, like, who wants to live right next door to a prison, right? There may be mass escape. Anything can happen with a prison. So to have one in the city, and not only in the city, on the south side of the city, I think that, along with the airport, is what keeps the value in that area down. So, but I actually owned a house over there. I bought a house over there during when the real estate market crashed the last time. In 08, I bought a house over there during that period for cash. I think I only spent, like, you guys are not gonna believe this, but I spent $10,000 on a house on the south side of Atlanta for $10,000, and it was a bando, and it needed probably a good $10,000 worth of work done to it. But after a good $10,000 being put into it, I lived there for about 10 years. So while living over there, during the 09 to maybe 2018 period, my daughter went bike riding. They have these bike trails over there on where I live. It was over near Lakewood. I don't know if you know where Lakewood is, if you've heard of Lakewood before, maybe Lakewood Amphitheater. But I'm pretty much in walking distance. I was in pretty much walking distance to it during the time. And so I took my daughter bike riding. I was like, we're going to ride this bike trail. I don't know where it's going to go. I don't know what side. I don't know if it's going to go into some rough areas or not. But we're going to take this challenge, and we're going to get on this bike trail and actually ride our bikes. So me and my 8-year-old daughter are out here riding bikes, and she's hanging in there with me, guys. So we get to where we're needing to cross the street, and she's ridden her bike before. I taught her how to ride her bike. She's ridden her bike plenty of times, but we've never, like, rode our bikes in the city. So we actually we're riding, and we get to where we have to cross the street. We're actually going to the neighborhood convenience store. And that's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day. But and I guess that's probably another thing about Atlanta as well, and probably any major city. Those neighborhood gas stations, are those when you see "Thank you for your business" on a banner at the convenience store in Atlanta, don't go to that gas station. Just FYI. So we're getting ready to cross the street, and my daughter is petrified. We're getting ready to cross the street, and she is petrified. She's, like, scared. I could see it in her face. And I say to her, Maya, no fear, no fear. All you need to do to say, All you need. Oh, okay. All right. Lights back on. All right. So I'm like, no fear, Maya. No fear. We are not, face your fear, use that fear as energy to get you to take action. And so I just kept saying it to her. No fear, Maya. No fear. No fear. No fear. And I think the more I said it to her, the more confident she got. And, you could see her adrenaline start to pick up a little bit. And I was like, come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And she was like, and I'm looking her in her eyes, and she's like geared up, ready to go. And I'm like, okay, no cars, no cars. Okay, you ready? Let's go. And so she just got on her bike and just started going. I mean, she was going, and I'm like, all right, let's go. I'm right behind you, right behind you. And so that was the first time that, it probably wasn't the first time, but that was one time that actually stuck out where she needed somewhat like a coach, someone to pretty much to get her to believe what was being said. And I think, and so with that, it was just so powerful how it actually happened. And just to see a young person actually gather their composure and feed off that adrenaline. And instead of her using it in a negative fashion by running away or crying or doing, or just not taking any action, she grabbed that energy and she actually pushed herself to take action. And that was one of the major times where that I can think of in my memory of seeing someone face their fears and actually take action and get out there and get to moving and taking action. So my tip for today when it comes to fear is to fear, there's a lot of different quotes that you probably have heard when it comes to fear. Man, this lemon juice. That's another thing. Lemon juice first thing in the morning. Oh my goodness. It will definitely get everything with a pinch of cayenne pepper. Oh my goodness. See, I'm all off. I done got off topic already. With a little bit. So warm lemon water with a pinch of cayenne pepper. It has to be, cayenne pepper is very, very strong. So it has to be just a pinch of, barely a pinch in with the lemon water, warm lemon water or hot lemon water in the morning. Oh my goodness. It will get the blood pumping. If you've ever tried that before, definitely leave a comment in the comment section to let me know if you've tried it and what was your experience like with warm lemon pepper with cayenne pepper. But back to the topic. So when it comes to fear, facing your fears, having someone to coach you along is great. But a lot of times when we're in those situations, we're by ourselves. And so my advice when it comes to dealing with fear is understanding that fear is only designed to, it's just a feeling. It's the fear of the unknown. And I think that if you can go into a situation knowing that regardless of the situation that you're going to be fine or that things are going to be okay, then it lowers that fear and gives you more confidence to take action. So I would go into a situation knowing that regardless of the turnout of the situation, if I'm at my house and all the power is off, I know that I can easily, and you're thinking you're going in a house, you're thinking, well, is somebody in here? And a lot of times your brain goes into this thinking the worst. I don't know why it does that, but when it does, when your mind goes into thinking the worst is when you need to definitely talk yourself up in knowing that everything is going to be fine. If this happened, I'm going to do this. And if this happened, I'm going to do that. And to go ahead on and take action. And I think that a lot of times when you take action and you go on and you go inside the house and you turn on the lights and you see that there's no one there, you find out that everything is fine, that the feeling I had, that fear I had, was for what? And I'm telling you, it was to keep you from actually taking action, to keep you from actually even going in the house, staying in your car, so definitely keep a positive mindset. And when that negative thinking comes in, think positive, think more positive, start thinking positive. And this is where those daily affirmations come into play. And I don't know, I may do something to help you guys with, maybe leave a link in the description that will take you to a video where you can get into daily affirmations. They're all over YouTube. But definitely daily affirmations are a great way to keep those sayings in your head, so that when you're faced with situations where you're in fear, that you have the confidence to be victorious, to follow through, So I'm not going to hold you guys today. Today is day 6. And today is Monday. I know today is Monday. Yesterday was Sunday. Today is Monday. And so we are on a journey to 365 videos. And if you've gotten to this point in the video, thank you. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my video. And if you are new to this channel, definitely consider subscribing and leaving a comment below. If you are a new content creator, this is probably going to be on my next video. I keep talking about this, but this definitely has to be done. If you're a new content creator, leave your YouTube channel address in the comment section, and I will go to your channel and actually subscribe to your channel. So instead of me asking you to subscribe to mine, what you do is go in the comment section, leave your video, leave your website, your YouTube channel address in the description, in the comment section, and I will subscribe to your YouTube channel. I see what they have going on is kind of like these subscriber trains happening right now. So I'm definitely open to have that in my videos as well. So if you're a content creator, definitely leave your YouTube channel in the comment sections, and let's start growing these YouTube channels for 2025. Well, I won't hold you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's video, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. And if you'd like to watch more videos as it relates to, I haven't really defined what this channel will be on. It's probably going to fall more into self-help. It will be probably what I'll kind of get more into, self-improvement. So, yeah. But, well, you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys on the next one. All right, take care.